Hey, it's Maximo. Join me as I review the Hyatt House Hotel in Kanazawa, Japan. We stayed at the Hyatt House Hotel in Kanazawa for 3 nights. It's just a stone's throw from Kanazawa Station, and it's quite a new hotel that only opened in around 2020. Google Maps doesn't even have a picture of it. There is the building in the centre of the screen. To the left of it is the Hyatt Centric Hotel. The hotel has 250 rooms across 14 floors, and it sits on top of a 2-story shopping centre. It has a pretty good bar and common work area, as well as a guest laundry and a small shop. It's really a series of vending machines where you can buy a little bit of food and some alcohol. It's pretty bright and airy, and it looks like a pretty good place to do some work if you're travelling there for work. The lobby area is quite big, as is the checkout counter. It costs around $500 Australian for the 3 nights here, or $166 per night. It was booked via my Amex membership, and I used a $450 credit, so the cost was only about $50. Breakfast was included for one person, and there was an additional nearly 2,000 yen per person each day for breakfast. The out-of-pocket cost of this was around about $110. Quite a bargain. This is just the other side of the breakfast area. There's a nice covered portico that has a number of tables and chairs where you're able to enjoy a drink or a coffee, or even do a bit of work. There's a grassy plaza that connects to the other Hyatt Hotel, the Hyatt Centric. That's the main dining room of the Hyatt Centric over there, and that is the rest of the plaza with a view of the hotel. 14 stories, 250 rooms. That's the Hyatt House, and the other hotel next to it is the Hyatt Centric. The hotel is very close to the Kanazawa Station. Really quick walk to catch a train. It's a fantastic location. The hotel is new. It's only a couple of years old, full of great amenity. The food was good. The room was good. The service was good. Friendly staff. Even though the hotel doesn't have a restaurant, you can go to the Hyatt Centric Hotel next door, which we did. However, they did not have any options for me to eat gluten-free meals. So unfortunately we left there, but there's so many different dining options in the Crossgate complex below the hotel that it didn't really matter. The breakfast in this hotel was quite good. The breakfast area is located just past the lobby and reception area, with its shops and lounges. There's a bar to the right, and quite a big working area for those people that are there for work purposes. And just around the corner, through a small corridor, is the breakfast area. What really struck me about this hotel was it was light and bright, quite spacious, and there were plenty of areas where you could go just to get away and do stuff away from your main hotel room. We checked in with the staff and proceeded to have a seat and have a look at the options in the buffet. The breakfast area was quite spacious, and there was never an issue getting a seat. The buffet had both Western style and Japanese style food available, and whilst the range wasn't very large, what was there was of high quality and quite tasty. There was plenty of options, both for beverages, tea and coffee, as well as eggs and bacon and veggies to satisfy everybody. And speaking of Japanese foods, I did try the natto. Natto is fermented soybeans. Here's my experience eating it.
Tastes alright. Nutty. In there.
in a bitter way. Not a very good aftertaste. This is a mistake. Where's my coffee? No. Natto's not for me. It did take me a couple of hours to get that taste of natto out of my mouth. Anyway, here's a view of our room. It's room 618 on the 6th floor. As you enter, you find a bathroom on one side and a toilet on the other. Quite handy having a separate toilet. The toilet contained a separate hand basin and one of those newfangled Japanese toilets with about 50 buttons, heated seats and a bidet function. On the other side was, just past the toilet, was an open cupboard. It allowed some hanging space as well as a safe and additional storage. There was an iron, a microwave, a kettle to make tea and coffee, and under that a mini bar. On the other side there was the bathroom. It contained a separate hand basin and storage for towels, as well as a separate Japanese style shower and bathroom. This bathroom was really great. The water pressure was fantastic. We didn't have a bath, but we did have showers and it was great. Further along the outside of the room is 2 chairs and a small table, rather messy table, as well as storage for an additional suitcase and a widescreen TV. Quite a big room for Japanese standards. On the right hand side was a day bed. We used that as a additional storage area. A king size bed with quite good lighting. The bed and pillows were super comfortable. The air conditioning in the room was silent and highly effective. It was just a pleasure to be here. Quite large windows overlooking Kanazawa Station and the bus terminal and car park. The hotel was really greatly located right near Kanazawa Station, so if you're coming to Kanazawa by the Shinkansen, it's only a couple of minutes walk from the train station. You've got access to the bus terminal and the loop bus on the other side of the station. It's an absolutely fantastic location. The room is great. The breakfast was good. The staff were friendly. I would highly recommend this hotel to anyone. Our hotel room gave us a great vantage point to see an afternoon storm roll in on the last full day that we were there. I do hope you've liked this video. If so, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons and hit that notify bell so you will get future videos from my Japanese series. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider buying me a coffee. You can use the QR code on the screen, or there is a link in the description. I really enjoyed the stay at the Hyatt House Hotel in Kanazawa. I would highly recommend this hotel. It's got so many great features, really good for travelers, really good for someone that's working out of here. Light, new, airy, spacious, friendly staff, and quite reasonably priced. It's a perfect location for any Kanazawa trip. Until our next adventure, take care and bye.